hello, Boot 5.
Yo, what's up, man? Just a second. I gotta change the title and the description. It takes a little while. We got done with all the Chalice dungeon grinding, which is always a W. I kind of realized, though, after we got done with the Chalice dungeon, there really wasn't anything good we get from the Chalices, so it kind of was just a waste, but it was still a good experience, and it reaffirmed in my mind what is needed if you're trying to do a Chalice dungeon run through. Learned out some good strats for some of the bosses, like the Temerian Descendant. He's like incredibly easy to visceral stagger. You just have to have a blunderbuss though, so not bad, not bad. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. I need to share this to the Discord as well. Didn't really stream yesterday either. My finger was pretty, I burnt the shit out of it, needless to say. So yeah, I didn't really stream a whole lot. We did some Siege, but only a little bit, and then I ended up just calling it an early day. Alright, let me share this to the Discord, and then we'll get started. We're pretty much just going to be running from boss to boss to boss, by the way. Yeah, well, there's like nothing we need to grab. We got pretty good gems in the Rakuyo. Posted a TikTok earlier, so
thumbs up.
yeah, we'll be rushing. But yeah, yo, let's come up here, grab fire paper or bolt paper, and we're gonna go kill the cleric beast, I guess. I don't know how strong this build's gonna be. It should be fairly strong though. The Rakuyo is always a good weapon. But this is a new game plus off of the Threaded Cane build we did. Threaded Cane was a lot of fun, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, apologies about no stream yesterday. Like I said, I wasn't really feeling up to it. I had a band-aid on my finger the entire day just to try to, I don't know, keep it out of the way, but didn't really help all that much. Anyways. It's so dark in here. Let me out. What? Alright, let's just run to the boss. We're gonna want fire paper for this bad boy. Might put one of our strength scaling weapons in here in a second. We're just gonna run straight to the cleric beast, and once we kill the cleric beast, we're gonna run to Gascoigne, so like, it should be fairly simple, honestly. We do have both of these claw mark runes in, so those will really buff up our viscerals. was not a bad fight at all. Let's turn some of these sounds down, by the way. Those are a little bit loud for my liking right now. The Rakuyo, by the way, we're not going to be doing a ton of base damage, like with our R1s and stuff. We did a lot, though. We did like 500 per hit. That's pretty solid. But the majority of our damage is going to come from viscerals, like I said. So, like, Gascoigne here, we should make him look like a snooze, bro. Because we should be able to kind of cheese him here. So, yeah. Viscerals being when you break somebody's guard. We don't need to talk to Eileen here. We're pretty much just going to be running through the game, like I said. Like, this should be a pretty quick run through, honestly. And this can be buffed, by the way, by Fire Paper and Bolt Paper and Arcane, so we rockin'. We don't have the music box, but we should be fine, honestly.
Started to say I like it to play Bloodborne. Remember with what I say that I just got it? Is okay if you forgot, just say it.
1 second. I like it to play Bloodborne. Remember what I say that I just got it? It's okay if you forgot, just saying. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. Gotta say I like it. I like it to play Bloodborne. Remember that what I say is just that. I got it. Yeah, I'm confused on what you mean. If you could, I don't know, elaborate or something. I'm just confused on what you mean.
Bro, like you and me first meet.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, man. I'm sorry, I'm like genuinely confused. I don't know what you're trying to ask me.
Good is okay though.
Okay. I don't know what you mean, man. I'm sorry. That just confused me even more. I apologize. Alright, we're never skipping this cutscene, by the way. Anybody who skips this cutscene is a bitch. Not really, but don't skip it. It's a good cutscene, trust.
You're welcome.
I don't know what you mean, but thanks, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. This should be a pretty easy fight. We just gotta go for viscerals here. We didn't grab the music box, so we also gotta be a little bit careful about that, but should be fine.
No problem, anytime.
Alright, thanks, man. But yeah, I think we should be able to get through at least half the bosses in today's stream, if not more. We might be able to finish it. I think using my visceral as well. Oh man.
What's that smell? Sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
Want to get him a little bit lower so we can one-shot him. He transformed really early there. He's only supposed to transform during that, during like a third of his HP, but he transformed at like a lot sooner than he should have. That's not actually where Maria's stuff. Let's wear... I guess we'll wear the Charred Hunter. We'll wear Charred Hunter. We're gonna wear our little boots, our shoes, and then we'll wear the blindfold cap, I guess. It doesn't matter. This will be an easy fight, almost all the way through, honestly. I think stat-wise, not really a whole lot we could upgrade stat-wise, so I think we'll be chilling. But yeah, we kind of got a little unlucky there because he transformed like way earlier than he should have. You can visceral his beast form, which we did. It's an incredibly tight timing. Like it's really hard to see when you can visceral it. We don't really need any of these chests either. We're just gonna be running. Some of them aren't bad to grab. I mean, Kin Coldblood, that's not going to be great. Like, we already have Chalice Dungeons if we wanted to grind. Echoes. So it'll be fine. We're going to go ahead and run to Amelia here. Run fire paper. We don't need bullets right now. Eventually we will want some. Oh, we actually need to run back to the Hunter's Dream really quick. We need to grab the Hunter Chief Emblem. I forgot to grab that earlier. I did the entirety of the Chalice Dungeons. Technically speaking, I could go fight the Queen of Yharnam, and maybe we'll do that, because I didn't defeat her. I wanted to save it, just so we could show it if I wanted to in the stream. But we did like all of the other Chalice Dungeons. Alright, that'll make it so we can unlock that gate there. We should already have all this stuff, right? Yeah, we don't have the bone ash stuff. Maybe we'll wear that. Armor right now really isn't going to matter. Later on in the game, though, towards like Ludwig and stuff, we're probably going to want to wear some better stuff that's more equipped for said bosses, just so that we don't... Because, like, if we didn't wear Charred Hunter against Lawrence, there's a pretty good shot he would two-shot us. And considering that most of his combos are two-hit combos, we'd have to be careful against that. But yeah, the way New Game Plus works, it's a little bit interesting. I think Bloodborne has one of the hardest New Game Pluses out of any of the Dark Souls games. But the way it works is, like, the first half of the game, so from Cleric Beast up to like Rom, I think they get a very significant buff in HP, defense, and damage they do. But after Rom, it drops off a lot. So like they don't hit as hard, they don't have as much HP buff, stuff like that. So it's pretty easy once you get there. But yeah. We're out of bullets, aren't we? Blood vials. these areas are a little annoying to run through, honestly. Numbing mist, so we're not going to grab it. She should not be able to go into her second phase. Or not second phase, she shouldn't be able to heal. We have a couple oil urns, let's throw one of those. Just get that extra fire damage. Well, can't say I'm surprised that hit me. It was a bad dodge on my part. I like how when you get more insight, by the way, the higher insight you have, like, all of these enemies here change. Like, you can see the frenzy that they have on their staves now. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll go ahead and buff up. We'll get the oil urn out. We're going to try to aim for her head. It doesn't really matter where we hit. She should be a pretty quick fight. Her intro's pretty cool too. Fights are actually really easy. Like the only downside of that fight, by the way, is how much damage we took, right? Like he almost two-shot us. We do a solid amount of damage. We'll just skip this cutscene. We do a really good amount of damage. I don't know if we're gonna do Bloodstarved Beast. We probably will, but what if we do? We're gonna do them later, as we don't really need to fight them right now. So next is going to be Shadows of Yharnam. They're weak to Bolt. We got that. And then after that's Rom, Bolt again. And then after Rom is one Reborn. We'll put Arcane on for that one. He's weak to all of them though. So we could run anyone from Blood. We'll run the Augur, or not the Augur, we'll run the Phantasm Shell. Just so we can save some of our papers here. Let's see, we're 20 minutes in and we're a little bit over a third of the way through the bosses. Like, how many bosses do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 if we do all of them. 9, 10 if we want to do... We'll talk to him so we can get the Madman's Knowledge. 10 if we want to do Celestial Emissaries and Embryatus, which we probably will. Because those are always fun fights. Actually 11 if we do Amygdala as well. And then 4 in the DLC, so 15 fights left. That's not bad. The longest part of this run, by the way, is going to be running to each boss. Like, really? That'll be the longest part. I was really hoping for blood vials. Oh, by the way, I didn't say this yet. I had a chance to play through the Ruin DLC of FNAF, and I was not a fan. Not a huge fan, man. I mean, like, it was good, and the game played a lot better than it did in Security Breach, the base game, but I didn't really care for the ending. I know they tried to tie another game into it, which I think is cool, and I'm glad that another one would be like a Security Breach 2, hopefully. But I just didn't really care for the story. But I mean, it wasn't bad. I still thought it was good. Just wasn't a huge fan of the story. I really liked the story of the first one. I was kind of disappointed on the second one. We do have the Charred Armor on, Charred Hunter set on right now for fire that one guy does. So we should be pretty set against him. Get some blood vials from this pig at least up here. Shadows time. That's the thing also, it's not difficult. These guys just have a lot of HP, and it forces you to play a lot more passive, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it doesn't really reward aggressive play like how the base game kind of does, where if you're aggressive, you can get your blood vials back, but like a group fight like that, you kind of have to be smart about it. Let's see, that barely does any to our damage. Same with that. Let's see if we have a strength scale. It might not be a bad idea to put that on. Blood gem fortification. So it'll be like a heavy. Strength scaling. It probably isn't worth it, honestly. That's fine though.
Welcome. Very well.
This is why New Game Plus is kind of like... Yeah, we really didn't have a whole lot on us. This is why New Game Plus kind of sucks a little bit, is because, like right there, we're getting like 8 HP for an entire level into Vitality. It's like, okay, why would you ever do that? Like, that's such a waste. 8 whole HP. It's just like, yeah, once you max out your character, it's kind of maxed out, like... $40s and $50s on everything, and you're kind of done. I'm going two-handed here. We're also going to throw in our choir garb once we get up top. Or once we go on the balcony. Because they do arcane damage here. Look at this guy. What the hell is that? Alright, we gotta grab the key here. I also want to put on that choir armor when we're up here. Just to be safe. Choir armor, by the way, has some of the best arcane defense, and considering that Braum is like purely arcane, that's why we're running it. And then bolt paper, because it's kin, obviously, and we should be good. It's probably going to give us, yeah, Madman's Knowledge, because you can't get more than one of the irons. Could put on a Beast Blood pellet. I don't think it's worth it though. Not bad. We, when we did the cane, by the way, the threaded cane, we 5-shot regular R1s against Rom. We 5-shot him with the threaded cane. That was crazy. Not bad. That wasn't bad. I actually think we probably should be able to do all of the bosses in one stream. If we keep going at the rate we're going. Hopefully, knock on wood, obviously, that we don't get stuck on any of the DLC bosses, because they can be a bitch. But we should be fine. Let's see, who are we doing next? Rom, or not Rom. We're going to be doing One Reborn. And then probably Amygdala after that.
Nice stream.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We gotta figure out here. I realistically think we're probably not going to use the Rakuyo against Amygdala. I think we'll probably put our gems into our threaded cane. Back into the threaded cane, because this jumping R2 is not high enough. With the threaded cane, you get a lot of height and you can hit the head. And that's what we want to do. So probably Ebriotis as well as Amygdala. Since we don't have an overpowered Blood Tinge build right now, that'll be the better strategy to go for the head. Because if you try to fight Amygdala or Ebriotis, you go for their body, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Go ahead and switch to our Phantasm Shell. We do need to come down here to grab the Upper Cathedral Ward Key. And then we don't need the Tiny Nitrous. We'll keep the choir garb on for what's his name? One Reborn here. We just gotta be careful because maybe we'll go back to the chart actually. Get out of the way of that. We're probably gonna need it, to be honest. Oh, we didn't do Dark Beast yet, huh? We could go do Dark Beast right now if we wanted. You don't have to go. You don't have to kill Dark Beast, by the way, from Yarhart or from the High Virgin Jail. Yeah, we'll go kill Dark Beast and then we'll warp back up to Upper Cathedral Ward, or to that lamp right there. I'm so used to there being witches there, man. I was looking for the witches. There wasn't any. Alright, for him, let's throw in Henrik's stuff if we have it, yeah. You don't really have to do this armor, but if we're trying not to die in these fights, which I kind of would like to do, it's not a bad idea. We're not even gonna grab this lamp, by the way. So this was expected the one up further. I cannot believe we got hit by that blast, by the way. That scream attack he does that does that giant lightning wave. I thought we were way far away from that, and we still got hit by it. We probably would have died there too if we didn't have Henrik's Carbon. Henrik's has really good bolt defense, so anytime you're fighting Dark Beast, it's always a good idea. Especially considering that if we missed our first Visceral, by the way, we hit his head enough to Visceral him once. And he just didn't give it to us. Which is like, it's like whatever, but... I'm not super happy about it. I wish it would have just given it to us. Anyways. Where are you going? I really hope 9 is enough for our boy down here. These are going to be like madman knowledge, I think. Oh, it gave us another set of the black. Well, I didn't think it would give us all these duplicates. Really hoping for a few more vials there. That'll be fine though. We should be fine. Let's actually make like an executive decision here and throw on a Yusefka blood vial in case we need it. Because I don't think I've ever been hit by the one Reborn up here. Like he's able to, but it should be really difficult for him to smack us up there. Oh, wow. What did we get hit by? Oh, there's our first death. Why did we get hit by that? Just one-shot us there. It's okay. I don't know what hit us there, though. Fuck. We might be switching back to that threaded cane, man. Because I'm missing its damage right now. The Rakuyo's not bad. It's just... I don't know. That's one of the most annoying things about the one Reborn, is I have no idea what hit us there, man. Zero idea. I think it was probably like one of his throw-up attacks or something like that. I don't know. I'll put fire paper on this time. It's all good though. Let's hope we can get away with only one death this run through though. I don't know what happened there. I think we got stuck, honestly. Like, that's the only thing I can think of, is maybe we got stuck and he had like a free puke attack on us there at the beginning. Because it's also interesting because we were stuck there, man. Like, I couldn't move out of him. He dropped down there and I was stuck. Like, I had no way to move away from him, so like that could have easily gotten me killed, and that would have been like really frustrating. You know what I mean? But like, it's like whatever. Alright, we're gonna grab the threaded cane before we do this next fight. We'll run and grab it, but like, all we gotta do is just put the gems that are in here into the threaded cane. He'll give us a Great One's knowledge if we kill him. Great One's wisdom. That was uncharitably done, my friend. Oh, he's still alive.
That was uncharitably done. That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
I got the hiccups because I think I drank too much water. I think I drank too much water today. I saw that Alan subscribed. Thank you, my boy. When I was streaming on the capture card, it would like pop up and let people know, like, oh, they just subscribed and it was awesome, but it doesn't do that anymore. Because my capture card died on me. Which is fine. Shit happens.
Very well.
So yeah, look at this, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. So you see how big that AoE is above when we do the jump attack here? Right? Whereas the Rakuyo, that doesn't get as high, nor this. Not that. This. So that's why if we're going to fight on Magdala, which we are here, we're going to have to use this attack. Because it's got better range. We'll switch back to the Rakuyo afterwards. We'll probably actually run and... What was I going to say? We're going to run and kill Celestial Emissaries and Ebriatus before we switch back. Yeah. We'll put on Bolt. I don't remember what Amygdala is weak to. I don't actually think it is weak to anything besides its head. Ebriatus is kin, so we bolt against them. The one Reborn's kind of weak to all aspects too, by the way, so Fire, Bolt, Arcane, doesn't matter. If we don't kill her there, by the way, she will on us the entire time. Like, we'll be getting hit with it every single step of the way here. Alright, one of the best boss musics in the game. I'm gonna mute my mic. This is a tough fight, dude. This is a tough fight. I did one in the Chalice dungeons where it had 20k HP. And it's just such a stupidly difficult fight, man. Arcane, Fire, and Bolt. Let's put Arcane on this time. No, it's a tough fight, man. It's a tough fight. Like, I'm okay with losing that. That's a really hard head to hit with this, the Threaded Cane. Weapons like Ludwig's Holy Blade, the Holy Moonlight Sword, the Boom Hammer. Weapons that just have a bigger jump headshot AoE. Those are the weapons you really want to be rocking here. Threaded Cane's not bad. It's just kind of tough to get those stance breaks we're looking for. Our claw mark rune just ain't it anymore, bruh. It's decent against some of like the earlier bosses, but not the best later on. We're dead. Damn, talk about a really unlucky, Damn, that was so unlucky, man. That was so unlucky. It's hard not to lose motivation on this. Like it just is, because New Game Plus is one of my biggest pet peeves about Bloodborne. It's one of my least favorite aspects of the game. Like that's why when people are like, yo, you're on a new character already, it's like, yeah, because New Game Plus sucks ass. Like, I'm not gonna play a New Game Plus character unless it's kind of required, like for like the Cause Parasite and then the Rakuyo and like the Bloodletter are all weapons you kind of have to do New Game Plus, because you could do DLC early, but you know, not really worth it. Hope we don't die as Winter Lantern again. We're gonna... Oh, man. That's just... Damn. That's just annoying. This Charred Hunter set's not going to be the best. It's going to be the Ashen. I already know that. Okay. We're putting on the best Frenzy Resist stuff we have, because I'm not about to die to a Winter Lantern again. That's just like, That's one of the hardest ones to fight in the game, because whenever you get... They go for the grab there, but they usually miss, and they'll knock you down and still hit you. And... You want to keep hitting them, but you're not supposed to, right? Because you're going to die from Frenzy. That's why a lot of people hate Frenzy, by the way, and I agree with them. Because it does like a flat 90% of your HP when it hits, but it also does damage as you're occurring it, right? So, be really careful about it. Still gonna get hit by it, but think you just hit the dodge right there, honestly. I think we might grab the shortcut too. This is one of the tougher fights in New Game Plus because it has a lot of HP, and even with our claw mark runes, we're just not doing as much damage as I'd like. Is it down here or is it further up? I normally don't grab this shortcut. Because usually I'm confident I can kill Amygdala on our first attempt. I think it's past this guy up here actually. Yeah, here it is. Alright, here we go. Should be able to win this one, but this one still is a little bit... just a lot of HP. Poisoned in the way, I'm a little bit upset. I think we actually should be able to do, now that I think about it, we should be able to do Everyatis with the Rakuyo, so we'll go ahead and switch back. Because Everyatis' head isn't nearly as high as Amygdala's. That's the only reason we switched over to the Threaded Cane there, was just for that reach. That's just a really tough fight when they have a lot higher HP. And we have 2 Claw Mark runes on, by the way, with 63 skill, so we're doing 50% more visceral damage, and Amygdala's head is the weakest part of their body, and it didn't feel like we did any damage there. Which, I mean, is like whatever. That's just sad to see. Let's see if, I'm assuming Upper Cathedral Ward isn't open since we haven't killed Bloodstarved Beast yet. If it's not, we'll kill Bloodstarved Beast. That Amygdala fight, though, that's like one of my favorite boss fights to actually do in their first playthrough, but New Game Plus, like I said, it's just, they have so much HP, and it kind of exemplifies the stupidity of that fight. Because normally Amygdala is also supposed to do like the they're supposed to shoot the blast that they do, right? Where they do that like that long white arcane whatever on the ground that does like the explosive attack. Normally they're supposed to shoot those, but in New Game Plus they don't. They just do that long one that you can't really avoid easily. No, it's not. Okay. Let's run to Old Yarnum then. I want to make sure we have Pungent Blood cocktails. I think we're out because I had to use them in the deal or in the Chalice dungeons. So we might be out, which we can buy them, so it'll be fine. We're straight out right now. We'll buy like 20. I almost guarantee we won't die to the Bloodstarved Beast. In case we do though, we'll have extras. Okay, we'll do that, and fire paper. And then we'll do cocktails, and then oil urns, and then we'll throw in the ashen stuff for better beasthood meter. We could have grabbed Brador's armor in the DLC, but we were kind of rushing by the time we got to Brador, so we'll go back to the Cathedral Ward. I hope the overconfidence here isn't going to cost us. Knock on wood that it doesn't. I think we're just going to rush Bloodstarved Beast. I don't think we're going to try to grab any of the extra stuff. I think we're also just going to run right past Jura. Not even fight him, because there's like no point. I was kind of hoping we could just bypass Jura, but we can't really. Because honestly, if we're being realistic about it, all we have left is Mikolash, Murgo, and then Gurman for the final ones in the base game, and we have all the DLC, so I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have to fight him here, but man, we'll just run through. But yeah, so far I have not been a fan of the Rakuyo. I really like the Threaded Cane, though. I really, really like the Threaded Cane. The Threaded Cane's really only good if you go through Chalice dungeons, too, right? I'm not gonna talk to Alfred, you don't need to. Pretty interesting. You can hear the baby crying right now. Once you kill the one reborn, that baby starts to cry a lot more. Oh, we could have gone up the backside actually, but we didn't grab the lamp, so never mind. Yeah, if you kill Dark Beast Parl first, Jura won't attack you, and we did, but we have to go up the backside. So it's fine. It would have saved us a lot of time, but
you are a skilled
it's fine.
adept, merciless. Half cut with blood.
Wow. What the hell was that? What just happened? Where did I get stuck? I think I just missed. I don't know, that was weird. Normally he shouldn't be able to shoot us there. I mean, he can, but not that fast normally. Alright, we're gonna have to have really intelligent stamina management here, because there's gonna be a lot of beasts. A lot of the werewolves, and those guys will fuck us up. Especially since we have the ash and stuff on right now. Not a whole lot of defense. Yeah, that's the door right there, by the way, the one on the right. If you come from Dark Beast Parl. So meaning if you skip Bloodstarved Beast and come back on him after going to Yarhar Ghul, Jura won't aggro you. But like there's never... Like, killing Bloodstarved Beast is the easiest way to get to the Chalice Dungeons, and the Chalice Dungeons can get you... You can become super OP if you do Chalice Dungeons. Alright, and once he does that, we'll buff up. Yeah, I was very confident we weren't going to lose that fight. And I mean, we even fought the like super tough variant in the Chalice Dungeons where he has like triple the amount of HP. And we still were able to beat him with just the threaded cane, so yeah, we're good. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that off. We will put on bolt paper. Make sure we keep our threaded cane. And then we'll come over here to the Cathedral Ward. And then we'll go to the Upper Cathedral Ward. And then we'll go to the Upper Cathedral Ward. Kill the Celestial Emissaries. Kill Abriatus. Go to Mikolash, kill Mikolash, Murgo. I don't know if we're gonna do the Moon Presence this one. I don't really care to. We technically already did it at the last time before we did the Chalice Dungeons. So using the Rakuyo, so I think we'll be fine. It's just because if we were gonna do Moon Presence, it would add like, I don't know, another 20 minutes just grabbing items, because we have to go to Yusefka's clinic, and we have to go to the Old Hunter stream. And if we're already doing DLC, there's not really anything to do with that. What the hell? Holy shit. Wow. We have been getting some of the weirdest luck this stream, man. I kid you not. That guy's normally not supposed to be able to shoot for like at least another 2 seconds. Bro had that thing ready. That's crazy, dude. We've been getting so unlucky this stream. lot faster to run the other way, but if the game's gonna be just doing stupid shit like that, I'll just go around. And I'm not even kidding, I don't think I've ever been shot by that guy. I thought it would give us something better than a bold hunter's mark. A little bit more light. Did we mess you up, buddy? That's okay. That's okay, I've played this game before. I know that me simply exiting the game and re-going in is gonna reset his position. This is one of the harder ones to do without an upgraded threaded cane, since we don't have all of our stuff added to it. That was like one of the main reasons I was gonna keep the threaded cane going. Would be just to it doesn't matter. We should be able to get him here. If we kill this guy here though, we can straight up just run to the celestial emissaries, and it makes it so we don't have to run around and do a bunch of this guy to attack. Oh. We got the orphanage key. Orphanage key. You can deal with the threaded cane in the base game, by the way, so it's always worth it to keep it on you. And if you get the Saw Hunter badge, you can buy them for like 1,000 blood echoes. See, now instead of having to go all the way up over to the right, or to the left there, and then like running around a bunch, we can pretty much just run straight to the emissaries, and then this also gets the shortcut back to that lamp. There is the up there, don't forget, has the, what is it called? The make contact gesture. So if you're trying to go for the really good moon rune, you need to do that. Alright, so we'll look at these guys. It's gonna be that guy right there. Not too bad. I don't know if that's still the lamp. We did kill Rom. So it might not be, what's her name? Eileen might be there, since we haven't done her quest. Alright, come up here, hit him once, and then run away. Stuck on. Nice. I got stuck on like this right here or something because it wasn't letting me move. I was like, what the hell am I stuck on? That was a good fight though. Anyways, Nikolaj time. Do we need anything?
Welcome.
We can level up, I guess.
Very well.
Okay, lecture building, second floor. We're gonna go ahead and throw in choir armor, by the way, for better arcane defense. Because I just know we're gonna need it, sadly. That's the reason I do the Nightmare Frontier first, by the way, is because if you're not going for any items in here, you just run down this hall. And there you go. Actually, let's throw in the Ashen stuff. Because the choir garb has like no frenzy resist. And we don't want to constantly get hit by frenzy. Just normally I would be okay, but just to be safe. In case something happens. That's just to be safe. See how much damage we do against these guys. Oh, we can't even two-shot him. Damn.
Ah, cause. Or some say cosm. Do you hear our prayers? No, we should not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
Sometimes you can chase them around the arena for like 10 minutes.
Vacuous mind. Well, of course. Some say cosm. Do you hear our prayers?
Damn. There we go. Fuck! Oh, that's one of the reasons why Miklosh is such a fucking bitch, man. If you get hit by that and you get staggered, you're fucking dead. Oh. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think this is my last New Game Plus playthrough of this game. Like, ever. I don't like doing New Game Plus anymore, man. It is just a miserable experience. It does not bring me joy to playing Bloodborne. So this will be our last New Game Plus. We've done like 3 or 4 now, and they're always just miserable. I don't mean to sound like all negative, like I'm still having fun, but this is just one of the worst parts of Bloodborne is New Game Plus, because you can get one shot like that, and there's like nothing you can do about it. You have to wait like 7 minutes for him to go back in there again. See, now he's not going back in. Yeah, I don't think you can run in from there. I think the only way you can run in is on that right side. Like, he has to turn right now. Oh, maybe if you run on his backside there. We're dead. Wow. Maybe it's because we didn't have him in the corner. Alright, we might have... I don't know if we can poison knife him here.
Oh, majestic!
But he's got so much
Hunter
HP.
is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. Nightmares, rules, and chains unending.
Maybe we'll try to poison knife him. Just for fun. See if you can do it on New Game Plus. We don't have nearly enough though. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? If we leave and come back, does he... Ooh. How was that guy in the fight? He's not supposed to be there. Look at him. He's not supposed to be there.
Forget everything.
How was he in the fight? I don't know, by the way, if we're going to do all the bosses right now. We'll definitely give them a go, but I don't know. We've been getting some goofy shit going on, bro. Let's go kill Murgo, I guess. We're definitely going to run back to the Hunter's Dream really quick just to get some blood echoes and stuff. Or blood vials. Well, at least do Ludwig in the DLC. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think the only boss we're gonna do is Ludwig. I don't really care to do any of the DLC bosses right now, and I'm just kind of getting burnt out of the game. And if I'm doing another playthrough after this, I don't want to be burnt out already. So that's probably the plan: is just to kill Murgo here. Like I said, I don't know yet. Maybe we'll get in the mood and we'll keep grinding them out. Probably do the the living failures also. Just because they have really good music, but Lady Maria, Cause, and Lawrence, I don't care to fight any of them. Like, we really could kill all the bosses, and I think we would be able to do it. I think I'm good, man. I think we've done so much Bloodborne lately that it's starting to get to me. Cathedral Ward. If we lose against Ludwig, by the way, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But yeah, so far on like a tier list, I think Rakuyo is getting a B. Probably like a B minus, close to the C plus. If you break it down that far, because it's got only skill scaling is the issue. If it had an E on strength, it would actually be solid. But to get a blood gem that would give it so you could have E in strength scaling is like, oh man, you have to kill like, that's just really difficult. Their fiends, their children true, their children too, and their children forever true. The only reason I'm doing Ludwig 2 is because he's my favorite boss in the game. His first phase, he's weak to fire, then he gains his sanity back, and then Arcane is a better choice after that. You guys get out of my way, man. Dude, like, what is this right now? Oh, I'm starting to get mad on this game. I am starting to get fucking mad, man. I'm genuinely getting mad. There's got a bunch of stupid shit happening this entire fucking run. Like, what? Why is that guy not moving? Why is the Boomhammer guy standing still? He never does that. Wish you could like jump down to that area. Keep it calm, no need to get mad. This game can be bullshit sometimes, and just gotta play with it, I guess. I don't know, that was just like stupid, man. Like, what the hell am I stuck on there? Gotta grab the Nightmare Church bond or lantern. I love this game, right? I love it. Alright, hopefully this is a good fight. Probably only gonna do it 1 or 2 times, and if we lose, we lose. It's alright.
Please. Help us. Alongside this, the great terror looms. Have mercy upon us.
I'm gonna let him kill us. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We'll try this really quick. I got stuff I gotta go do. So we'll try this fight really quick, and then if we fail it, we'll just go fight Kermit and have this be over with. I apologize. Kind of wish I could just like pause the stream for a second or something, but it's not something I can do. I really don't want to do another one just for... Just so good. Alright, let's go fight our boy Caraman, and then the stream's gonna be over. Might do some more later tonight. I don't know. I might just call it a day here because I've just not been feeling the best lately. I burnt my finger, and now I'm just like, I don't know. This stuff looks so bad, man. Alright, let's see how well we can do this fight. We got two routes we can take. We're either just going to try to go for viscerals. If those appear to not be working, we will go for just straight DPS. So mainly what I mean is based on how much damage we do.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Dear, oh dear, what was it?
Dear, oh dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunters help her to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Yeah, he has a different set of armor than us. Like his sitting in the wheelchair armor looks exactly like ours, but his boss one doesn't. I also got to remember from now on in the future, his burial blade is so hard to visceral at the correct time. So we'll just do regular attacks until he switches over to just saw part of the burial blade. Now we're forever in the nightmare. This one's always kind of cool too, especially if you're wearing Gurman's armor. It's not, it's just Gurman.
And so, the hunt begins again.
Alright, we're going to call the stream there. Thanks for everybody who stopped by. Thanks for everybody who watches in the future. I don't know if the Rakuyo New Game Plus is a good build. Honestly, New Game Plus in this game is so ass. And it's just because enemies just don't properly scale with the character, right? Because once you get to 60 on any of your stats, like, it's obviously 40-40 for both visceral, or for vitality and endurance for hard caps, and then 50-50 for any of your damage stats. And like, your weapons don't scale up in New Game Plus, right? Like, there isn't a way to upgrade your weapon to keep doing more damage. You kind of just do a flat amount of damage always, and it kind of like hinders the playthrough. But that was fine. I had fun.
Good.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and exit here, and then I'll I'll end the stream. So yeah, thanks everybody who's been watching, and goodbye.